What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now Leaf Ultimate Sports Random Checklist number 1. 5-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Derek's looking at some Messi by Brady. That would be an awesome reel. Let's make it happen. Love the chat mojo. I love the way you think, my man. All right, guys, sealed case here. We're going to take half in a moment, but first we got to do the random. We've got a 380 name checklist with guys like Aaron Judge at the top down to Zlatan Ibrahimovic at the bottom and Zinedine Zidane. Ooh, going to work on my pronunciations today. I love it. 3 plus a 5. It's the Ocho. 8 clicks to mix up our checklist here. We're going, what are we going? 8 clicks. That's right. Let's get page down button here. 2, 3, a 4. 5, 6, 7, and the one that counts, click number 8. After 8 clicks, we've got Kylian Mbappe at the bottom, to Dizzy Dean at the top. Fun list of names. Thank you guys for the fill. This one was a little slow to move at first, but got real good momentum down the stretch, and love it. All right, there's the checklist. Good. Is that Donovan Mitchell? Oh, man. All right. You guys said Donovan. You gotta sell it to me. Just kidding. But not really. Participants in this one, Michael A., Joseph, and Mark. Trish got several. Eric and Randall. Michael A. got a whole bunch more. Thank you, Michael. Good luck, man. Chris J., and J. Scott M., David G., Alex, Michael B. with a bunch. Scott, Noah got a few. David and Derek. John with several more. And I think that starts the list over again, guys. The list is repeated 10 times, each of 10 names per spot from the checklist. Good luck here on the draw and the break. 3 plus a 3. We're going 6 clicks to get you a random name. 10 of them for every spot you took. So 6 clicks is what we need. Should have 380 here. We do. Perfect. 2, 3, a 4, 5, and the one that counts. Click number 6. That is 6 clicks. Gives me Randall at the bottom up to Randall at the top. Wow, really didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's go back here. Gonna have to re-grab that one. I accidentally pasted it into my blog post and not into the sheet. So let's go here, there, paste in like so. Let me grab some formatting on our way down. And I do have a blog post, as you heard me mention a few times, so there's going to be, right, it's a pretty big list. Don't freak out about trying to see all your names. But we'll still do what we always do, which is go like that. We'll sort the range here by participant like so. Gives me Trish at the bottom. We're going to slow up. We're going to roll up one time. And then, again, blog post incoming in your chat. So you guys can review your names even further in more detail as I get our boxes out and pick our half and all that good stuff. But pretty fun list. I mean, Joker, Ja, Giannis, Bonds, Booker, Skeens, Brady. How about we follow up a Brady with another Brady? That would be a feat I probably could never replicate, right? Brady's in back-to-back breaks, so if we're ever gonna do it, now's the time. There's a Messi for Michael opportunity. If we get one, you gotta thank Derek for putting that out in the universe. A-Rod, Moses Malone, Joe Montana, Steph Curry, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Money Mayweather, Maguire, LeBron James? What? Wow. This is a loaded checklist. I feel like this is definitely worth at least one shot just to see if you can't get some fire. All right, we're going to copy and paste this one into the blog post. I've got it visible. Let's save it. Let's head over to BomberBreaks.com again, and here, and there's the news. There's the Leaf Ultimate Sports number 1 draw. We're going to copy and paste that link into the chat. You click that link, it'll bring up this page right here that I'm looking at, and we'll use this one to pick there to find the names from. We'll do that. A little easier to see for you guys. Don't need all of that space. We can create a little more room on the screen. Good. All right, I'm going to minimize that for a moment while you guys can look at the list on through the checklist link. Let's go ahead and pop this baby open. I'm like even more pumped now that I said like that checklist is wildly good. We'll see what the reality is here, but man, that looks very tempting. And again, we'll have the back half of this case available at some point. So. All right, as we always do, odds gonna be left side here. Evens right side there. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Ooh, stuck the landing on the back row there, if you can see it. It's odds left side. Bang. This will be the back half, number 2. All right. Heck yeah. So there it is. 3 premium cards per box. All kinds of interesting stuff. Okay. Oh, it's sealed. I was like, what is happening? You didn't see that. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let me peek. How are these? Are they have to be reboxed, right? Or are they just right in there? No. Okay. Okay. So let's use these things here. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, all right. Let's go. I was kind of debating between whether I should just do a box at a time and then do it, but just with the seal and all that, it's going to be a bunch of delays in between. So I'll let you guys continue to investigate that checklist, and I'll continue to. I'll just take everything out. At least I got these little black blockers here. It's just an interesting everything about these box designs. Little Mahomes would be all right with me, too. Okay with you, Brett? All kinds of possibilities, right? All kinds of possibilities. I see a big patch here, triple, a booklet. Definitely one of those is a slider box somewhere. So we got all kinds of opportunities here. All right. Whew. With that, I think we're ready to rock. Hopefully, you guys have a good opportunity to find your sweats, so to speak. But I'm ready to go. This will be a fun, quicker one. But let's bring the boom. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Leaf Ultimate Sports #1 checklist style break from BomberBreaks.com. Let's find some booms. All right. First box here. We've got 2 in there. It's kind of interesting. 2 and then 1 on the encasement. So we'll start here, and I'm just going to do my best to block everything up and do little fun slow rolls here. All right, good luck. Let's improve the focus off the auto, so in case when I pull this crazy fire. It is. It really is. Absolutely. I have no complaints. I was a little thrown off at first, but no, they do a nice job. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we've got. This is Ultimate Sports. First one out is going to be 4 out of 4. There's some jersey mems. There's an autograph. There's an autograph of Alicia Lehman. Alicia Lehman there. Woman soccer player. Extremely popular. 4 out of 4 on the Alicia Lehman. Signature relics there. Very big social media following on Alicia. Pretty darn cool there to start it off. I wish I knew more about which team and that, but I do not. But I know she's very popular. I typically never say things like this because it's not, I'm not here to objectify women, but she's extremely good looking, right? And a lot of that, it comes from that. And I don't ever usually say that, but I can tell you that's the only reason I know who she is. But she is a women's soccer player who is also like Olympic quality player. Michael B, that is you. Michael B, yours on the board first. Congrats. Alicia Lehman, 4 out of 4 is yours. Man, this product, yeah, I'm already in. I'm already all in. All right, so very good. Number two in our box. Oh, okay, it's already going to be multiple, I believe. We've got 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 stars. It's going to be mem pieces. Emmitt Smith, O.J. Simpson, Jerome Bettis, Durbin Thomas, Walter Payton, and Gail Sears, Star Spangled 6 memorabilias. Booming here on the football side. Ultimate Sports, Star Spangled 6, Smith, Bettis, Payton, Simpson, Thomas, and Sears. All right. Here's what we're gonna do in the interest of time. Let's put all the multiples to the side, and then we'll go back to them at the end, and we'll figure out who owns them and do the randoms. Is that fair to everybody? So you guys you'll know who you got if you got a piece of this or more, right? You'd have to own over 50% of any of the multiplayer cards in this, which means 4 out of 6 in that one. Certainly possible given some of the folks' multiple spots, but there is gonna be a lot of randoms, no doubt. So we'll just save all of these for the end. And in case you know that you don't have a piece of it, you can just move on with your life. Maybe go grab a beverage while I do some randoms, but we'll save these for the end. So that one's going to be a fun one, but nothing we haven't seen before, right? As far as having to do some randoms in the multi-cards. All right, card number 3. Card number 3 here is going to be an autograph. It's going to be an autograph of Emmitt Smith. 17 out of 20. 17 out of 20 on the Emmitt Smith there. The all-time leading rusher in NFL history. 17 out of 20 on the Emmitt Fire. It's a nice looking sig, too. Emmitt Smith, Michael B. 2 for 2 so far in the solos. Congrats. That is yours. Chat Mojo paying off already. Emmitt Smith, 17 out of 20. Beautiful. All right, nice. All right. All right, so that's a slider box. This is a booklet. I don't know much about it other than I'm going to hold it. Because it's Breaker's prerogative, right? Dramatic effect is the name of the game here. Just because could be one. I think it's gonna be one of those. I'm hoping in my head that's what it is. So I'm gonna slow roll you guys on it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's what we're here for. Have a little fun, right? Sweat a little bit. All right. Up next, I've got a little clear 5 out of 25. Carson Beck. Boom. Formerly of the University of Georgia Bulldogs, now going to be the head coach, the quarterback one at the U, Miami Hurricanes on the transfer, but Carson Beck there to 25. Rendell, that one is yours. The back half of this case is on the site. If you like what you see, it takes you $55 to take a shot. Need a little luck, no doubt, but feels like this one might be worth your dollars just to see what could happen, right? Yeah, if I could get in, I probably would. Honestly, seeing that checklist, I mean, I don't know, who knows? We'll see how this rounds out, but all right, next up, I've got 3 trios of memorabilia. Tom Brady, Mike Trout, Steph Curry. Boom! Oh, man. Trios of memorabilia of Brady, Trout, and Steph. Oh, boy. 3 out of 4 on that. All right. Sorry that I didn't put the thing down. I know I said I was going to save these to the end, but Michael B's got Brady. Joe has Curry. Jay has Trout. All right, another randomizer there. Phew. Awesome. Awesome stuff. All right, next card here. We've got another acetate. I'm looking like multiple autographs. Good luck. 3 out of 6. It's some footballers. It's some American footballers. It's Terry Bradshaw, Archie Manning, and Fran Tarkenton. Boom. Acetate to 6 on the trio of autographs. Those are very clean looking autos too. My, oh my, oh my. I think we might be doing number 2 tonight. I got this sneaky suspicion that we're gonna do number 2 tonight. It's got 36 spots, but I think we can do it. If not tonight, probably tomorrow. Because yeah, Noah, you got the Bradshaw. We want Archie Manning. That's Michael. And Fran is David G. So another random. Okay. All right, we're saving that one. Let's go here. All right, good luck. Next card out. It's going to be 4 out of 4. It's memorabilia. It's Ted Williams, Carl Yastrzemski, Wade Boggs, Johnny Pesky, Roger Clemens, David Ortiz, Carlton Fisk, and Pedro Martinez. 8 pieces of Boston. Boom! There, 4 out of 4. Team 8s on that one. That, yeah. I mean, how could you not? Believe me, if I was allowed to buy in, boop, 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 click, 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 click. Like, I want to see, I'm not even halfway through it, I'm already like, man, this is nice. And again, I always say that with the Leaf Multisports, you just get stuff you're just not going to find elsewhere, and this is another pretty good example of just really crazy cool Boston memes. All right, I'm going to pass on looking up all 8 of these guys. We'll put that in the random stack and move on for now. You guys will know who you are if you're in there, but we'll get to it at the end. But all right, next up, we've got 11 out of 25, The Immortals. That sounds exciting. The Immortals to 25. It's Frankie Fritsch. Frankie Fritsch to 25. All right. I'm always honest with you guys. I don't know who Frankie Fritsch is. It looks like, to my guess, that he probably played at the freaking turn of the century, which is an amazing piece of history. But let's do a little search in here real quick. Frankie Fritsch. Well, he's born in 1897, nicknamed the Fordham Flash. Played for the New York Giants, Cardinals, managed the Cardinals and the Pirates. Baseball Hall of Fame member. Crazy piece of history, right? Crazy piece of history there. 11 out of 35 on the Frankie Fitch. I mean, he was born in 1897. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I love history and I love the idea of that. Like, it's 2025. This guy was born in 1897 and I'm holding a piece of the jersey he wore in a baseball game in my hands. That is just, I don't know. Lucky. I'm very lucky. Michael A. Michael, that one is yours. You know what the world was like in 1897? No, we don't. We can only surmise. Right? Crazy cool. All right, Michael, that one's yours. I know the slow roll might be a little bit overdoing it, but whatever. I don't care. All right, next up, we've got Ultimate Sports. We've got Iron Mike Tyson. Boom! Tough Guys. Auto 21 out of 25. 21 out of 25 on the Tyson. God, multi-sport products are so good. They're so fun. We just got a 1897 baseball player and now Mike Tyson. Tyson Scott M. That's yours all to yourself. Congrats. Mike Tyson Tough Guys at 25. Yeah, okay, beautiful. Next up, we got these two. All right, good luck, folks. We got some acetate here. 14 out of 25 on the Ultimate Sports. It's another boxer. Is that Oscar? It is Oscar De La Hoya. Boom. Acetate signature of Oscar to 25. Rendell, that one is yours. Congrats. Oscar De La Hoya, 14 out of 25 for you. And next up. Ooh, that's a little messy. That's a little Maradona. That is a crazy 8 soccer. Boom! Messi, Pele, Maradona, Ronaldo. As in Cristiano Ronaldo, and then the OG Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Kaká to round out some of the maybe the 8 greatest football players of all time, give or take. Wow. That is amazing. Crazy 8s memorabilia, soccer style, including Messi and Pele amongst Ronaldo, that Ronaldo too. That's a Brazilian Ronaldo and the Portuguese Ronaldo. You guys, if you know soccer, you know what I'm talking about. Or you ever played FIFA, you know it. All right, I'm gonna move that to the randomizer stack for time restraints and continue on. All right, let's go here. Good luck, everybody. Up next, we've got a signature, obviously. Oh. How about Magic Johnson? Boom! 3 out of 3 on the Magic. Because I'm often trying to get to sleep late at night. I'm often watching a lot of basketball. Was just watching some of the original Dream Team Olympic games. You can find pretty much anything you want on YouTube these days, including that. And it was cool because Magic was starting, right? It was... who was it? It was Magic, Michael, Bird, Malone, and Ewing was the starters for those Dream Team games. And Magic was out there, man. It was crazy cool to see him. And it, I don't get to watch. I didn't know why. It was I was too young to see a lot of prime Magic games on the playoff highlights. So It was kind of fun to see that, although the competition obviously was a little bit rough. But Michael A., the magic is yours. Congrats. Magic Johnson 3 out of 3 for you, Michael A. All right. Up next, we've got Fabled 4, numbered 6 out of 8. It's going to be some mem pieces, I believe. Tim Duncan, Charles Barkley, Kevin Garnett, and Karl Malone. Some power forward. Boom. Wow. 4 pieces of memorabilia there. Duncan, Barkley, Garnett, and the mailman. We'll just move it here. I'm so close. We'll just go back to it quickly. Again, there's a chance I'm going to own all of them. But all right, this one I've kind of can see that's going to be another multi-card. It's the only one that I really got any kind of glimpse of. Let's see what we got. It's going to be Ultimate Signatures. Nice. 3 out of 5. Oh, it's another Mike Tyson. Oscar De La Hoya. Lennox Lewis. And Riddick Bowe. Boxing. Boom. Man, that's so cool. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It's not. It's, oh my, it's combat. It's not even about combat sports because we got Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Goldberg, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. What is happening? What? Oh my God. So 4 boxers there, a pair of UFC big timers, and a couple of all-time wrestlers. My goodness. Ultimate Sports just going off the chain with... I didn't even know. I guess that's signature 8, but I just wasn't paying attention, to be honest, because there's so many things happening. Wow. Imagine paying $55 and getting that freaking thing. That's gonna happen to somebody. I know a lot of you guys got multiple spots, but still, it only takes one sometimes. All right, we'll save that. We'll save that for this crazy amount of randoms we're going to do. And you know what? Normally the randomizers are like, I got to random. Like, who cares? This is awesome. I only feel bad that some people are going to be like missed out on the cards because they didn't win the random, right? But it's the name of the game. All right, we got one more card to reveal, and then we're going to go back to doing all these crazy randoms here in a minute. Yeah. All right. It is a book. I did save it thinking it's going to be something similar to that cover. You never know. But let's see what we got. All right. I see some pictures on the front. Triple inscriptions here. It's going to be Jerry West, Magic Johnson, and James Worthy. Boom. 14-time All-Star inscription on the Jerry. You know Chris is going to salivate over that one. 12-time All-Star inscription on the Magic. And big game James Worthy inscription there. What? This is 4 out of 5 on the book. Oh my God. So cool. Oh, that's so cool. Trio of Laker legends. Can we, guys want to open the other half tonight? Maybe? Possibly? Potentially? Alright, let's just get to it on this one. Alright. Jerry West is Michael A. We already had a Magic. That's Michael A. So he's actually going to get this book outright. I don't know why I'm going to do this to you, John, but John had James Worthy, but just to double check it, right? Jerry West, Michael Adeletto, and Magic, Michael Adeletto. So that one all to yourself, Michael. Congrats. West, Magic, and Worthy. No randomizer needed for you, man. You just got it all to yourself. West, Magic, Worthy. Inscriptions book. 4 out of 5. Beautiful. Okay, so this one we know you don't have to do anything with. Let's just go into Michael A. Okay, So now let's just work here. I'm gonna skip the Mega 8 again, mostly for dramatic effect. This one will be a little easier here. All right, we've got Duncan is Trish. Barkley is Jay. Garnett is David. So going to the random here, and Malone is John. 4 unique owners on this one. Oh my God, really? Yeah, man. Need a couple random windows. Great. All right, let's start here. It is Duncan up top or first. Barkley, come on, Artie. Barkley second. Garnett third, and Malone fourth. 3 is always the base number. Deuce is the die roll. 5 clicks. Name on chapter 5 wins the quad. Good luck, you 4. 5 clicks is what we need. That's 2. Here's 3. That's 4. And the one that counts click number 5. It's the mailman, Karl Malone. Karl Malone winning the quad relic. Fabled 4 mem. Karl Malone. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Karl Malone right there. John McKeitron. That is yours. Congrats. Okay, up next, we've got Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights. All right. Messi is Michael A. You'd have to own 5 of the 8, so pretty unlikely, but let's just do it. All right, so Michael's got 2 now with the Pele. We've got Diego Maradona. Michael A. Okay, that's 3 now. Cristiano. No. Just say Ronaldo. There's Ronaldo for Michael B. And then we've got the other Ronaldo right after this, right? Yep. For Noah. So you got a shot. Zinedine Zidane. Z-I-D-A-N-E. Michael A. That's 4. So if Michael owns Zlatan or Kaká, it's going to be his outright, which would be pretty impressive. Kaká is easier for me to spell, even though I did it wrong, apparently. There it is. Actually, Joseph F. has that one. And Zlatan. Zlatan is Trish. So, no randomizer. Michael has half. Good shot at it, but still going to go to the random. So, Messi, Pele, Maradona, Cristiano, and then Nazario. That way, that's very easy to tell which Ronaldo we're talking about. Nazario. Zidane. Zlatan. And Kaká. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. 3 plus a 3. We're going 6 clicks. 6 clicks on this one. Good luck. And after 6, it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, which is Trish. Finding that win for yourself. First card of the break for you. Congrats, Michael A. Sorry, man, but I think you'll be all right. You got a pretty nice mail day heading your way already. But you did have a good odds that was uprooted by Trish and Zlatan winning the random. Congrats, Trish. 13 out of 25 on the Crazy Eights is yours. All right, Team Eights. This is all Boston Red Sox booms. Williams is Eric. Carl is Michael A. Boggs, Scott. Pesky, Trish. So we're already pretty much, I think we're already guaranteed a random. Michael A with Clemens, that's 2 for him. I guess he could, no, if Michael has all the rest, okay, he's got Ortiz, that's 3 for him. Fisk, Michael B. So there goes the, going to go to the random. Pedro, just for transparency, is John. So there we go. All right. Gonna need a few more of these, eh? All right. Williams. Yastrzemski. Boggs. Pesky. Clemens. Ortiz. Fisk. Martinez. 3 plus a 2. 5 clicks. 5 clicks gonna get us a winner on this one. Good luck, everybody. 5 clicks is what we need. The winner is Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens gonna get that one for their owner. Rocket. In this one we said was Michael A. Congrats, Michael. Another one for you. 4 to 4. Team 8s for the Boston Red Sox. Roger Clemens bringing that one home for you. All right, so next up, it is the triple here. Triple auto. It's just a little bit thin for my holder, so let's go there for a minute. All right, so you'd have to own 2 of the 3. Bradshaw is Noah. Michael A has Archie. And Fran is David G. So to the random we go. Three plus a 6. Max clickage of 9 will get us a winner in this one. And the one that counts click number 9. After 9 times, Archie Manning. Archie Manning gonna win that one. 9 clicks gives me Archie Manning, which was Michael A. Just cleaning up, my man. Congrats. Bradshaw, Archie, and Tarkenton. 3 out of 6 on that one for you. Whew. All right. Trios memorabilia. Trios memorabilia of Mr. Tom Brady. Does that count as back-to-back Brady's? Half credit. Michael B. with the Brady. Trout, Jay. I think I looked this one up, didn't I? Yeah. And then Curry was Joe. So that one also going to the random. 2 more after this, guys. We're almost there. Three plus a 3. 6 clicks. Gonna get us our winner in this one. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the one that counts click number 6. Mike Trout. Mike Trout's going to be our winner here. Trouty. And this one is Jay. Jay, first card for you. Congrats. 3 out of 4. Brady, Trout, and Curry Mems. All right. Up next, Star Spangled 6 on the Mem pieces. Emmett Smith for Michael. Jerome Bettis for Michael B. and then Michael A. Walter Payton is Scott. Simpson is John. So random we go. Thurman Thomas is Michael A., who's got 2 now. And Gal Sears is J. All right. And Sears. 2, 3, 6. Got it. 3 plus a 6. 9 more clicks to get us a winner on this one. Good luck, guys. Nine clicks is what we need. And 9 clicks is what we've got. It's going to be Walter Payton. Walter Payton going to win that one. Walter Payton, we said was Scott M. Congrats, Scott. Second card for you in this one. To go on with that Tyson. Very good. All right, so that leaves me with just 1 remaining card. It's this crazy Signature 8s Combat Sport Style. Wow. All right. Well, we know. Well, we don't know. I think I just saw that Scott has Tyson, right? Yeah. So that's that one. We know Oscar was pulled. That's Randall. Lennox Lewis is David G, and Riddick Bowe is Michael A. So looking like a random. Connor is Trish. Yep. And Max is Noah. Goldberg. Eric. And the Hulk is Michael A. All right, very good. Last randomizer, folks. I know it's it does get a little lengthy at the end, but it's worth it. I could probably die roll for my guess, but I really don't like to take responsibility for the result. I know. De La Hoya, Lewis. It's like, what if it's like a bad roll or doesn't roll that much? I don't know. I don't like to be responsible. We all know it's above board when we do the randomizer, and I just prefer it that way. But hopefully this has allowed a little bit of marination for some of those other midnight breaks that I want to do tonight, or the second half of this case. All right, so there we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. 3 plus a 4. We're going to go 7 clicks to get our winner. 7 clicks. Good luck to everyone. This is a pretty big one. 7 clicks for the fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the one that counts, click number 7, it's Oscar De La Hoya. Boom! Which we had an Oscar solo, so somebody's doubling down. It's Randall. Congrats, Randall. That is a big hit for you, man, via Oscar De La Hoya, Mike Tyson, Oscar De La Hoya, Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Goldberg, and Hulk Hogan. 3 out of 5 for Randall. Woo! All right. Little legwork at the end, but well worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know, right, checklist style breaks. Some people, not everyone's going to get hits, but hopefully you had some fun with it, and you see some of the possibilities in that one are pretty crazy. Back half is up on the site. 17 to go. About half the spots are already gone. I would love to break that one tonight. Tomorrow also. Definitely won't be making past tomorrow, but let's make that maybe a late night boom, maybe, huh? All right, let's move on. Recapping it. Jay, you got the trios there. Congrats. John, how about quad mems for you? Michael B. Michael, you got the Emmett Smith and the Alicia Lehman. We had Scott M. Scott, you got the Star Spangled 6 mems and the Tyson Tough Guys auto. Randall, you got that crazy Signatures 8. De La Hoya by himself and Carson Beck. Trish won the Crazy 8 soccer mems to 25. And Michael A. Strong break for you, Michael. You got the Magic Johnson. You got the Frankie Fritch. You got the Team 8's mems and the trio of autographs plus the triple inscriptions booklet, all for you. All right, so that will do it for Elite Ultimate Sports number 1. We're on to Midnight number 5 up now.